Do you like slow? Stealth-based gameplay?
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching
And extremely long, unskippable cutscenes? The critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid series is famous for its slow, stealth-based gameplay, along with its long cutscenes and immaculate storytelling. But Metal Gear Solid is incredibly slow, and most people want to play a game, not watch a movie with interactive elements. And that's where Metal Gear Rising Revengeance comes into the picture. Created by the folks responsible for the Bayonetta series, Platinum Games, with help from Hideo Kojima, who created the Metal Gear Solid series and is the reason behind its success, as shown in Metal Gear Survive's failure without him. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is a hack and slash with optional stealth elements and long dialogue between international terrorists about the nature of conflict, and has been highly praised by many game critics like IGN, who wrote, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is a tight action game whose campaign moves as quickly as its excellent combat. It's all killer, no filler. This game focuses on the main character of the Metal Gear Solid series' best friend, Raiden, who is now a ninja cyborg cowboy samurai who goes on an international quest to stop a terrorist group that goes by the name Desperado. They're trying to stir up war conflicts to further their own interest. What makes this game unique and fun, unlike most others, is its intriguing game mechanics, allowing you to cut anything. You can cut cars, trees, stairs required for game progression and force you to restart the mission, and most importantly, the enemy. On top of the left screen is your electrolyte bar. If the bar is full, you may enter blade mode and chop away at anything without armor. But you must be careful, as you must replenish your electrolytes quickly. There are two ways to do this. There's the unfun way of just slashing the enemy, where your blade will collect electrolytes, or you can do it the fun, entertainmenting way of slicing your opponent's spine and ripping it out, crushing it, and covering yourself in electrolytes. Not only does this give you your electrolytes back, but it also gives you all of your health back, requiring the player to actually play the game to heal. Another aspect of games that people often forget about is music, which is one of the most important parts of movies and games. And this game is full of incredible music composed by Jamie Christopherson. Famous for his work on LEGO 2K Drive and A Hollywood Christmas, his work on this game led to a high-paced electronic mixed with heavy metal soundtrack. But not only is the music good, but it also plays a role in storytelling, as each boss has a unique soundtrack with vocals that are sung from the character's perspective, giving more insight on their story and beliefs.
Yes.
Peach, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end.
In other Metal Gear games, the last boss is the titular Metal Gear. But Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, this is the tutorial boss, teaching the player how boss fights work at a basic level. Then there's Blade Wolf.
What the dog doing?
A machine modeled after wolves with a chainsaw. This boss teaches the player how to parry multiple consecutive attacks. Then Mistral, who teaches you how to fight your own controller. Then there's Monsoon, who teaches you that
controlled by something greater, meaningless, the DNA of the soul.
Then Sundowner teaches the player how to do precise cutting with his shield that blows you up even if you are off by a nanometer. Then everybody's favorite fight.
Blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
Jetstream Sam. The gimmick with this fight is that there is no gimmick. It's just Sam, the sunset, and the soil. This standoff is to show how far Raiden has progressed after his beating in the first 10 minutes of the game. And that is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance's bosses. But that was a lie, because there's the strongest boss in the whole game. The Senator of Colorado, Senator Armstrong. Although I said that Jetstream Sam was everybody's favorite boss, I prefer Senator Armstrong, as this is the funnest fight in the whole game, as it requires the player to use everything they have learned thus far. And the best music in the whole game is actually Raiden's theme. Another thing that adds to the boss is the insanity about the circumstances of the fight. Raiden, a cyborg ninja cowboy samurai, is struggling to fight the Senator of California, with the only explanation being Nanomachine's son. But this fight is the best, as it really does push the player to even just survive. But luckily, this isn't the first time Raiden has fought a politician, and it better not be the last. But that is why Metal Gear Rising is the best game to ever be conceived and why you should play it. But you may think, well, I don't got money to spend on a console or game itself. Well, do I have good news for you. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance came out in the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 era, meaning it runs on older hardware, so it may even work on a work computer. And on top of that, due to its age, it's also dropped in price to about $20, so there is no excuse for not trying to pick it up.